Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Hits it from three-point range.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Clark against Holiday. The pass to Giannis. Releases from 15. There's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Smart misses. Bucks leading by 4. Now the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And it goes down 2 points.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum passes to Clark. Left side, Smart. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Holiday. That one rolling around and runs out. Boston trails by 4. Brown dishes to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
From 8, Portis trying to free himself. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Clark into the lane. Brown kicks to Tatum. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 4-point game. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
The Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success the Clippers have is when they guess right.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Hill inside. He's against Williams. Ibaka, the pass to Lopez. Count that bucket.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Down low, defended by Middleton, and it's Brown missing. Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And here's Middleton. And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Clark for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Hill. Middleton's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clark outside. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Carter, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bucks leading by 7. Hill inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something.
Dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
There's Brown with the 3. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept alive. Hill. It's deflected. 1:21 left to play in the first.
Oh, come on. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Nesmith comes in for Brown. Passes it to Connaughton. Over Nesmith. And too long on the shot. Boston trails by 8. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. feeds it to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clark's got 9. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Clark, the pass to Tice. Over Carter. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, Jrue Holiday is a cagey veteran. He knows a lot with his finger on the pulse of his team.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you could take away from many.
Interesting, Greg. Hard work and buy-in, certainly important components to winning.
And Holiday, a winning player throughout his career. He's always moved the needle in that direction.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Brook Lopez, Carter out there with Hill. And it's Ibaka, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Some changes for Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Clark. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Grayson Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Jrue Holiday in for George Hill. Boston trails by 8.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. Now, how gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most Valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Nice shot by Portis.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
In the corner, Horford with it. To the wing right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Tatum.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
Chris Middleton.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Allen. And that one hits back iron. The Celtics shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Holiday against Tatum. The shot by Holiday, no good. Smart goes in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Bucks leading by 4. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday attacking. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Tice. And Tidy gets the jumper to fall. Tice has got his second basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Here's Portis. Sweet little floater. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Back to Holiday. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. On the wing, Williams. Now the dish to Brown. And stolen by Portis. Allen for the 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 8. Giannis kicks to Middleton. From outside the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Smart. Tatum on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That one drops for him. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Tatum with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The kick out to Brown. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Brown's got 6.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown, going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Making some changes. Nesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Clark in for Marcus Smart. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Baca comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Clark. Shot clock at 6. Middleton dishes to Hill. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No good from Connaughton. Boston trails by 13. Clark with it. 11 points in the game. Down low, here's Williams. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka. Taylor. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Lopez inside, working on Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now the Bucks moving it up. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Here's Ibaka. Hill has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. Boston trails by 13. Now, here's Nesmith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown drives in, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lopez against Williams. Now, here is Hill. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good. It's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And it's Brown missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Has been off the charts.
He's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bucks lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie, a nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston, they've got Clark. Tatum out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Clark against Holiday. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for Giannis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody.
Like that kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Yeah, just to having 3 of 4 to start it off.
To the left side wing. Clark for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, and to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
And that one's good by Clark.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Bucks leading by 13. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Clark against Carter. Now, here's Tice. He's tightly guarded. To the middle. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Allen finds Carter. Bucks passing it around. Shoots a fader. The rebound by the Celtics. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And here's Tatum for three. He can't get that one, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Clark into the lane.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead. Giannis passes to Carter. To the left wing. Here's Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. And he's able to get it back. And good that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Clark, the pass to Tatum. Pass to Tice. Hill against Clark. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Carter looking around. The kick out to Lopez. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Tatum against Hill. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Tice. Horford trying to free himself up. And they get it back. Outside Tatum. And the lead is down inside single digits. Tatum's got 22.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Trying to get open is Lopez.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Smart subbed in for Clark. And then for Milwaukee, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for George Hill. And it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter. And the dunk by Tatum.
How
about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Bucks leading by 9. And here's Holiday. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Here's Tatum driving in, and the dunk by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
.36 seconds left in the third. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Ibaka. Now the pass to Connaughton. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Lopez passes to Ibaka. Really left alone there. Ibaka's got 6.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bucks leading by 11 on the court for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Allen. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Grayson Allen.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford. He's checked in for Williams. Clark comes in for Nesmith. And it's Jason Tatum in for Marcus Smart. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He is not pleased. And he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Holiday against Clark. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the 3 off target.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Pass to Brown. Into the lane, and Brown throws it down.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Holiday finds Ibaka. Park against Allen. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston trails by 11. Passes to Tatum. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Middleton outside. Trying to get open as Lopez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Clark up top. Lopez covering, and it's Williams throwing it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Middleton looking it over. Shoots over Brown. Another miss by Middleton. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Tatum kicks to Williams. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Allen passes to Ibaka. Lopez left side. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 29.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Holiday dishes to Ibaka. Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. Good on the bucket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Tatum. And he makes good on the layup. Tatum's got 31.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Middleton. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Tatum against Lopez. Tatum kicks to Brown. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Bucks leading by 10. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. And finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Here's Allen. He dishes it to Holiday. Back to Allen. Williams with the block. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Out to the wing. Holiday against Clark. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston trails by 8. Tatum kicks to Clark. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Clark's got 10 points in just the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Smart comes in for Clark, and it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen surveying the D. Dishes it to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Offensive rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Allen. That one a little long. Boston trails by 5. Pritchard passes to Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They led by as many as 18 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 4. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Going inside, and Brown throws it down hard.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. For 3. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kept alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jason Tatum.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Now, Tatum. Takes it inside.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Get ready for the Gear Squad. Substitution for your Celtics. Daniel Tice. Grant Williams.
Holiday inside the line. Got it!
Jrue Holiday.
That's the kind of player Holiday is, craving the opportunity to be the man in that situation.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Just trust myself. Some confidence in myself. And that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Sometimes you have a bad game. You let your teammates down. But at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming go. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some they new whipping is flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward, real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and his cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling uncertainty when you sit in tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Truly a sight to see, the stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia. Before we get going here,
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me."
All right, Allie, thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jason Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Clark in a shooting guard. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Down low. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Pass to Clark. Smart for 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part. of his game.
Here's Embiid to the paint. Tatum with the block. Puts it up. And he drains the quick shot.
Jason Tatum's form is pure. On the catch and shoot, so nice.
Here's Maxey. Clark covers. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Tatum with it. Harden picks him up. Harden against Tatum. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, the ability to stretch you to deep, and Tatum's impact is so profound. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Harden against Smart. Harden to pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got his second basket of the game. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Harden from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Smart with the ball. Harden picks him up. Smart passes to Clark. Back to Smart. Out to the right wing. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tobias Harris.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And it's tied up with that one. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
On the drive, Smart. And here's Clark for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Denied by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Clark, the pass to Tatum. Again, another missed shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Brown with it. Right wing. Smart for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smart has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan's checked in for Harris. Niang comes in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And there's the lob, and slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
On the drive, Smart. Good on the shot. Give him 8. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harden with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Embiid passes to Harden. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And there's Jordan on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The 76ers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Harden. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. Clark right side. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Korkmaz pulls it in. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Driving to the basket. Here's Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Inside.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown tipped. Here's Korkmaz. Horford covering. Back to Korkmaz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Clark.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Tice is checked in for Horford. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Pritchard. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 76ers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially his first couple of years. Look at him now.
Drive by Brown. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. Pritchard, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Jordan inside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Kick out to Brown. Fires in the triple.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
The Sixers leading. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Jordan. Millsap outside. 4 on the clock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
There's 21 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Shoots over Brown. Tice grabs the miss. And they're running. One second left. Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess the
process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Tobias Harris out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's George Niang. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Brown's got 8 points.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Harris. Here's Niang. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Harris. Here's Niang. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And Boston calls time here. He's checked in for the Sixers. Boston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. There's Tatum with the three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside Thibault. With his first shot attempt. It's not going to go for him. Tatum with some nice D. Harris against Smart. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Williams. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here is Williams. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. To the left wing. There's Tice with a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Embiid inside. Tatum's there. They get the rebound. Harris outside. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Tice. To the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. Pounded by Harris. Here's Williams. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Oz is checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Offensive board. Shoots over Harden. And it's Tatum missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Clark. He's covered closely. Shoots over Maxey. Clark, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Down low. Tatum with the block. Horford left side. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
On the drive, Smart. And here's Clark for 3. Drops in the 3. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Right side, Tatum. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Tatum from long range, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
The Sixers trailing, and Philadelphia calls time here.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Embiid, and it's Millsap in for Maxey. On defense, the visiting team. Millsap, right side. Tatum with the block.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
1:35 left to play in the first half. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
1:03 left to play in the half. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Harris. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Tatum. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Celtics lead by 10.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Millsap outside. And he drives in. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
32 seconds left in the first half. It's Brown on the wing. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 16.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Harden from outside. He's off on that one. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with...
Thanks, I'm here with...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Boston. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know.
And guys,
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game.
The endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Boston, Jaylen Brown is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams.
My, oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself
by Williams. And he gets it back. They get it again. Harden. And at last, they get one to fall. Harden's got 9.
They have.
Clark with it. Right side. Back to Clark. Williams passes to Clark. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The drive by Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Williams. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden against Smart. Outside Thibault. Here's Embiid. Over Williams. Again, Philadelphia.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Joel Embiid with the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Harris against Tatum. Here he goes, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half, the 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And Boston calls time here.
your Sixers dance team.
Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got 10 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Cornette. Inside. Poke loose. Thibault with a steal. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Pritchard, defended by Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Jordan's checked in for Harden. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Thibault. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thibault's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player. But it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Back to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Horford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
For 3, Maxey. And Pritchard pulls it down. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
And now the Sixers on the break. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Jordan.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Boston calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Outside, Brown launches it, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Pass to Korkmaz. To the wing, right side. Embiid against Williams. And here's Jordan. No luck on that one. Horford with some nice D. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Brown. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Niang. Basket's good. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Here's Pritchard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Korkmaz. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Pritchard. Now Brown. He's guarded by Millsap. And he makes it. Brown's got 18 points in the game. 1:21 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Pass to Korkmaz. Wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Niang's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And here's Clark for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Celtics lead by 7.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
Tyrese Maxey.
And he drops the first. Harris is checked in for the Sixers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tice. And the layup is good off the glass.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Harris passes to Jordan. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
That's just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd. Both teams putting up some points. Leading by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this score. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
And Doc Rivers looking for a faster tempo, wanting to make a big push here.
Well, he realizes when his team is attacking at both ends, that's when they tend to go on runs.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Clark. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Millsap. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown drives in. And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Harris Second chance effort. They get it back.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And here's Clark for three. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Millsap against Tatum. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Jordan. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Maxey. Clark covers. And Maxey, here we go. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Tatum against Millsap. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thibault, he's checked in for Jordan. Smart finds Tatum. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Maxey, pounded by Tatum. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. Outside Thibault. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 9.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always. Trying to create for others.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
The assist from James Harden.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Fades away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 20.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
Harden finds Millsap. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Clark. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Millsap. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jayson Tatum.
Yeah, I really liked how he found a rhythm out there from the three-point line. He elevated his game with his efficient and timely shooting, which really helped his ball club tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Brown passes to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Smart finds Horford, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Boy, Coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call. Than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Clark. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Takes a 13-footer. Harris misses. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Brown. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Embiid. Thibault on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now Brown with the drive, and Brown with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Pass to Smart. Over to the wing. Clark outside. Yep, that one goes. Clark's got 11 points here in the second half. The dive for the ball. It's stolen by Smart. Williams' shot is good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Clark, the pass to Horford. Back to Clark. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Robert Williams.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Maxey, here we go, shoots over Nesmith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Morgan's checked in for Williams. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the paint. Here's Cornette. From down in the low post, it goes.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
But 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Pritchard. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
I'm just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys, you know, gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the class. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walking, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? They play all my hits to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatch. Look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I clear them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash on the go. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't freeze up, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a Joe's. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AEW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Devilish the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. I've been through, run all my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull it wavy. How you know fake? Yeah, we grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black depends. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You would pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti.
complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of me. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted right, but you still only know a line. I got layers on my... So don't you be surprised when I'm more thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you stink it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico. Don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine, heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody, they keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew 10, they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line.